And 2-0 victory, how happy are we?
Yeah, obviously always happy when you win games of football. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We knew they were a good footballing side, but listen, we're a good team ourselves, and it's always tricky, when you, especially last week, when you have a game called off and you're 2 weeks without playing a game of football, and it can always be tricky. But we knew coming back here to the Valley Parade in front of our own supporters that if we put in the hard work, then we'd get the win. Obviously, it wasn't pretty at times. You could probably look back and probably said they probably had the better of the ball, but I think we fought harder and dug in harder. And listen, there's more to come from us, but we know we can be better. So yeah, it's always nice when you win games of football, especially like that.
Yeah, we're pleased with the performance. Obviously, maybe might say a lot to make up for. Obviously, with the game postponed last week and the Port Vale defeat before that, we're pleased with how we've come out and sent these supporters away happy in a sense.
Yeah, the Port Vale game was very disappointing. To dominate the second half as much as we did, and to concede late on. Listen, it can happen. It happens to the best teams in the world where they dominate and the team, sucker punch. They score against the run of play, and that was a hard one to take. So we wanted to get back to winning ways as fast as we could. And as I said, last week was a bit of a blow. Waiting around and trying to get back to winning ways as fast as you can, and you're waiting 2 weeks to play a game of football. But listen, it's the gaffer said to us, let's go out and fight harder than them and be tough to beat and let's get this place rocking. So yeah, it's a nice win, but listen, it's just another win on the board. Go again next week.
Yeah, Gary's described it as a hard-earned victory. Would you agree with that? I mean, 2 of the goals, not maybe the best goals that we're going to score all season, but we got the job done in the end.
Yeah, not the prettiest goals, but listen, a goal's a goal, and whatever gets you the 3 points, that's the most important thing. As I said, it wasn't the nicest of games at times, especially, we know that we can play better. We're honest with ourselves. We're not coming away from the game thinking, we won 2-0 or we were brilliant. We weren't. We actually were furthest. We were far from brilliant, but we got the job done, and as I said, we dug in and we stuck with each other, and that was the most important thing. As I said, getting points on the board is the most important thing, and that takes us now. I'm not sure it's the second or third, whatever, but listen, it's so early on in the season. As I said, it's just about building momentum and keeping the points going, and we go again next week.
Yeah, clean sheet as well, first one in about 6 weeks, I think. Must be happy with that.
Yeah, clean sheets are always nice, for us defenders, but it was a team effort. Listen, it's not just the keeper and the back four. Everyone's dug in. I think if you went into that dressing room now, a lot of lads are, saying how tired they are, and as I said, they had a lot of the ball without really creating anything. I feel like they didn't really break us down or cut through us, but they had a lot of the ball, and we had to, a lot of our lads, were doing a lot of running. So credit to them. So yeah, clean sheet is obviously nice, but hopefully we can build on it and get more.
Yeah, like you say, time to start building this momentum again. I suppose, obviously, a cup trip down to Shrewsbury next weekend.
Yeah, it's the same again. It's a cup game, and it's it's something different to league football. But obviously, we want to progress in the cup, and we want to get through to the next round and hopefully get a nice tie in the next round. And obviously, that builds momentum. Then again, going into the next league game, the week after, you want to keep winning games, because winning games, breeds confidence. And we're confident at the minute, even though we had a setback against Port Vale, but we were always confident we could bounce back, and thankfully we did that today. And as I said, now we'll enjoy it tonight and then put it to bed tomorrow and go again Monday.